so when your dough is ready, I'm gonna just forming it into a ball. And one of the ways that you can tell is when you press down on it, it should bounce back up. So watch this. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna just do a push test, and you want the dough to like rise back up. It does nothing. It's slowly coming back up. So when your dough has some bounce to it, it's ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually put this in another bowl, this littler bowl right here, and I'm gonna spray it with Pam. So when it rises, you don't want it to stick. You don't want to restrict the rise, because that's a really important part. So I'm gonna spray some Pam in here. There we go. Whoa, just like that. Just like that. It is in there, and then I'm gonna cover it and let it rise for about 60 to 90 minutes. Raven! I'm gonna let it rise for 60 to 90 minutes, and then it'll be ready to go. Okay. So while this is rising, I have to show you guys my gym bag. Look, one of my goals for 2024 is to get more organized. My life is crazy. So on top of all the projects that I'm doing, the businesses, I have my dogs, I have my kids, like everything has always been so busy. And what I am realizing, a part of just like, you talk about like mental health and just like everything, and just like being like anxiety, I'm realizing that there are aspects in my life that I have to clean out. A lot of the clutter, you can use that as a metaphor also if you'd like, but it's really important that we take the time, and this is what I'm realizing, to clean out the old in our life, to kind of like discard of that and to start new and fresh. And one of the things that I really wanted to do is I needed an organized gym bag. I wish I had a video of my gym bag before. It's an awesome gym bag. It's a big gym bag. I actually gave it to Blue because he really wanted it anyways. But what would happen, I would just throw all my stuff in there. So I'd have like multiple pairs of like stuff that I didn't even need. I'm pretty sure if you're a gym rat, you have the same issue. Well, listen, this bag has changed my life. I do not have like a partnership or anything with this company. I hope to have a partnership with this company because I love it so much. But right now I'm just like letting you know of a great product that I have found and that I want to share with you. I actually have not opened this up since I've used it last, so I don't know what's in here. But we're gonna give it a roll. I'm gonna show you all the pockets and what I keep in my gym bag on the daily. So this is the Haven gym bag. They actually comes in 2 sizes. This is the smaller one. It has a pocket on the side for your bottle. So that's for your protein, your shaker cup or whatever. But check this out. Lay it down. I just cannot tell you guys how, like, I feel like your training even starts before you get to the gym, right? The mindset, how you go into it, even like your accessories that you have for lifting. All right. This is my bag. It opens up from the back side. Very unique in its design and everything, which I love. Utilizing the most space possible for this particular bag. So this is what I have. I have my bands, my booty bands. These are my resistance bands. I always use these on leg day. My leg days pretty much every time are going to be a booty day. There's gonna be booty in my leg day always because I'm all about building that booty right now. This is what I have. It has the compartments. I always carry my protein with me. And I'm really into Megawatt right now. So I'm doing Scoop to the Dome. Anytime I do my pre-workout, I have my lifting belt right here from Element 26. This is their hybrid belt that I really love. I use this belt every time I'm doing lower body day, leg day. Absolutely love it. It just kind of fits right in here around my shoes. I have my lifters. These are the TYR lifters. Absolutely love these lifters. Before I got my TYR lifters, I had Reebok, and it was like a 2-inch lift, 1.5-inch lift. Awesome on the back. I use these for squats, not deadlifts. Anything squats, anything like that, use those. And then I have my band. Like, I know I have this injury right now with my nerve and like my I have no strength on my right side. You guys have heard me talk about that. So I'm using this a lot. This is a band for just warming up. I feel like everybody needs to have one of these in their gym bag to do like some accessory lifting at the end if you need to, whatever you need. And of course I have my gym straps. This bag has lots of little pockets. I have my face wipes in here to take off my makeup. And honestly, I haven't even utilized a lot of these pockets. Like this bag is so great. I have a shaker bottle on the side right here. And I'll show you the front really quick. And we will. Somebody must break something. Ah, it's trippy. Okay, 1 second, we're recording. And this is the front right here. Mercedes. And then it has a pocket up here. I have makeup up here that I need. This is a really big pocket. You could put a whole pair of flip-flop sandals in there. And then another pocket right here, a small pocket. Oh, been looking for this. It's my rolly. That's where that went. And I also take this to work with me, and it has a spot for my computer. So literally throw my computer in there. I have my gym stuff. I have my protein. I have my pre-workout. The only thing in here that I would add is probably like a half a bag of oatmeal that I can mix my protein and oats. I am all set. Maybe a couple things of like the single serving sizes of almonds. Boom, you are set. Great bag. Absolutely love it. Let's go back and check out the bagels and see how they're doing. And yeah, just keep working on that. Okay, so the dough has rose, I don't know. I did the fast acting yeast, the quick rise yeast, and it actually worked. So my dough, it took about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It's a lot faster. Usually it takes like 60, 90 minutes. So if you can find the fast rising, the quick rising yeast, do that if you're on a time crunch. So I have water boiling right here. It's just a small amount of water because we're gonna put the bagels in there and let them boil for about 1.5 minutes on each side, and then you're gonna flip it. The key here to the water, you wanna put 1/4 cup of honey in here. The honey, I'm not really sure like scientifically what it does, but it creates that golden outer rim, like a golden type of bagel whenever it bakes. And it also ensures whenever you boil it first, you know the bagel is gonna keep its form whenever you go to bake it. So we're just gonna boil it in water only with honey inside. If you don't have honey, you can also use pure maple syrup as well. That also helps to brown it. Now, if you don't have honey, if you forget this step, it's absolutely fine. I have forgotten the honey step, and I've been like, oh, why do my bagels look so white and not toasty? And that's one of the reasons. Plus, we're also gonna give it an egg wash bath right before we toast it, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. So what we're gonna do is, if you wanna take it out and just kind of knead it again, you can, but the dough's ready. So we wanna make about, this makes 8 bagels, so we wanna make about 8 balls that are about the same size. Okay, so we're gonna do that. All right, so I just take the dough and I'm gonna form a ball. If you need to get more flour, you can, but you shouldn't need to. So I just like to form like a ball. And then what you're gonna do, I'll show you like this. I don't know if this is a good one. So you just kind of shape it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just punch a hole in it. Look at this. And then you just keep shaping it. This one's actually not a good example. This one's kind of ugly. And then I'm just gonna put it right here. I'm gonna get ready to boil it in just a second. So I'm just gonna take some more. My water is boiling. Ugh. 2, 3. So we're just, if you have a pizza cutter or like a dough cutter, that would help. I don't have one of those, so I just pull it off and eyeball it all. Whoa. So I'm just gonna knead it in my hands. And guys, the bagels don't have to be perfect. They're not gonna be perfect. They don't have to be perfect. The more you do these, I'm kind of rushing because I'm trying to go on a date with Blue. That's what they say too. So we're trying to go on a date really quick while the boys are in school still. So I'm kind of rushing through this, but I want to show you, this is a better one. It's a lot smoother. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna boil these. We're gonna make our all right, so we're gonna go ahead and boil these. I'm also gonna get an egg whitewash going with my egg. These. All right, so here we go. And my oven right now is preheating at 400 degrees. So this water has just honey in it only. And I usually put like 4 in there, drop 4 down at a time. It's pretty easy. So as those are boiling, you can set a timer if you need to. Let's see, rapid preheat. And then continue to shake these guys. And while those are cooking, we're gonna get this. We're gonna do a little egg wash. Just you need the egg whites only here. Egg white. All right. Oh, I bet it's. Okay. So I'm just gonna like whisk this a little bit. This is just egg whites, and this is gonna be the egg white wash. This is also important. Boiling the bagels with honey or pure maple syrup, and then the egg white wash on top. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a brush. This is like a basting brush, but it's like this is all that I had. When these come out of the boiling water, well, then you're gonna put the egg white wash on them. So I'm just gonna flip them really quick and let them go for about 30 to 45 minutes. Then I'm gonna put the egg white wash on there, and then we're gonna stick them in and bake them for like 8 minutes on each side.
30 to 45 minutes in there?
No? Is that what I said? I said 30 to 45 minutes in there?
Yeah.
That's really wrong. I don't know. I don't even remember saying that. It's not.
Seconds.
Yeah. 30 to 45 more seconds. Yeah.
That hard to do with nails?
I think it's kind of gross. I guess. Like I just make sure my hands are clean before. That was my honest opinion.
Can I try it?
Yeah.
Can I like smash it?
Mm-hmm. Okay, as you're doing that, I'm gonna take these out. Set them right there. It's gonna be a pancake. I'm setting these down. It's kind of nice to do that, you know? So, put these in there. Whoop. And Blues. Yours is probably so nice. Oh, that's gonna be a perfect one. See, look how nice this look. You took the time and really smoothed it out. You're such a baker. Okay, so these, I just pulled these out of the boiling water. They were only in there for a couple minutes. They don't look brown yet, but they will once you bake them. So this is just egg whites only, and this is where the toppings come in. So if you want to do an everything bagel, just go get the everything bagel seasoning and you can put that on top. A little bit goes a long way, so I'll just say that. But I am doing just sea salt. I have coarse salt. So I put the egg white wash on there, and now I'm just gonna sprinkle. This is like the chunky sea salt. It's so good. And then yeah, I'm gonna bake them for 8 minutes on each side, 8 to 10 minutes at 400 degrees, and then they're gonna be done. I'm gonna show you what they're gonna look like when they come out. These are the bagels that I made last night. And they are so delicious. Look at this. This is what they're gonna look like when they're done. How perfect is that? It is such a perfect bagel. And like I said, you can see like on the back side, it's not as pretty. You have like this little, I don't know, but they're delicious. Like look how amazing these are. There is nothing better tasting than a fresh bagel right out of the oven. I'm just saying. So I make these for the boys for the week, and I just keep them sealed tight in a baggie or however you want to store your bagels. And then yeah, it's delicious. So I recommend trying it. You guys, I'm gonna finish boiling these. I'm gonna put the egg white wash on there. The sea salt, I'm gonna pop them in the oven. Again, 8 to 10 minutes on each side. You can flip them over, you can turn them. It's just whatever your preference is. And then you're gonna have fresh bagels ready to go. And the last thing I wanna show you before I end this video, if you really get into bagels, I have to show you this awesome bagel cutter that I got that was really inexpensive. This one matches my mixer, but Blue got this for me. Whoop, look at that. So yeah, I was so surprised by how easy donuts were. I couldn't believe how easy it was for donuts because I do Donut Tuesday every Tuesday with my boys. That's another recipe that I'll have to show you a little bit later on down the road. It is not really a health conscious recipe, it's for fun. But there's always, you know, have a good relationship with food and it's all good. All right guys, peace out. I'm gonna pop these in the oven. So these are gonna go in the oven and fresh bagels are coming right out. I cannot wait to see your guys' bagels. Remember, have fun, have patience, and the most important thing you can do is have a great relationship with food. Remember, food is not the enemy. It is the relationship and our perception of food and what it can do to our body. So use it to fuel you. Have a great balanced lifestyle. You should never have to say no to anything, but no, too much of anything is probably too much. So balance is key, guys. Happy training, happy eating, and I'll catch you next week on my vlog. Peace out.